Hey, it's your girl Rena. I am coming to you today with some life hacks that you should know, like everyone should know. So if you like the video, let me know, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share, and don't you forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's get it. Here we go. Hack number one. Do some of you notice that when you iron and your iron decides it wants to clean itself, then you have brown spots all over your clothes? You know why? That's because you put faucet water in your iron. Do not put faucet water in your iron. What do you put in there? Distilled water. It's cheap. You can go buy a jug for $1 or under $1. Put that in your iron. If your iron decides to clean itself, then guess what? It'll just be clear. Clear liquid, clear water coming out of your iron. So, don't you put faucet water in your iron anymore. All right, hack number two. Some of us ladies love to wear like leggings or skinny jeans, especially like white skinny jeans. But did you notice that sometimes with those skinny jeans or leggings, if you have cellulite, which of course a lot of women have, for one, no matter if you're skinny or if you are voluptuous, it's just something that's normal for a lot of people. So, do you want to put on this white skinny jeans and those leggings without showing cellulite? I got you, boo. So, what you need to do is you need to wear underneath your white skinny jeans and leggings these. All it is a pair of stockings, ladies. So you put the pair of stockings on, and then what it does is it kind of smooths out your legs so you don't see your dimples and cellulite, whatever. And then you put the tights or the jeans on top of this. This is something that one of my aunts taught me. So for all you ladies out there, you can wear them white skinny jeans, girl. Hack number three. So sometimes when you need to actually like fax something, you can't because you don't have a fax machine, or you're not like in an area where there's a fax machine. And I just lost my son to a cloud. So one thing you can do is there are apps on your phone. I have an iPhone. There are apps on your phone where you can actually download free scanners, and you can scan the document by taking a picture of it, and then you can send it. Some of the younger generation, a lot of them probably will just take a picture with their phone and email it. So whichever way you do it, if you want to actually fax something or scan something and put it in PDF format, there are apps that you can put on your phone and take a quick picture of, and you can actually send it. All right, the next hack, and some of you, I'm sure a lot of you probably already know this one, but you know when we have our little earphones in, normally it's fine, but then when you're doing something, they'll fall out really easy. Well, if you don't want them to fall out, all you have to do is actually turn them upside down. So all you have to do is actually put them upside down in your ear and put the cord around your ear. That way when you yank it, they won't come out so easy. So and I've seen people do this. So that is something that's good to use if you run and you don't have the special runners, you know, earphones where they actually will stay in your ear, or if you just wear them around and you don't want them coming out. So now this next one, it's not really a hack, I guess it's just some good information, y'all. So one thing, whenever I have visitors, my family comes to visit, they always compliment me on my towels, like your wash towels and, you know, rags and things of that nature. They always ask me, how are your towels so soft? One thing that I do, of course, I use like, I believe I use Snuggle fabric softener, the liquid kind. I do put that in there. But my secret weapon, now I do use Tide, you know, Gain, whatever, all those regular ones with my clothes. But if I'm doing towels, I will use this. It's called the Laundress New York Signature Detergent. It looks like this. You get it from the Container Store. So I will buy it from the Container Store, and I only use it for my towels. But when I tell you your towels are going to be soft, they're going to be soft. Okay? So, right, the next hack. So this is one thing that I do. My brother told me this, I don't know, a year or two, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Basically, if you are living in an apartment like I do, and he does, and you get neighbors that for some reason everything's peachy keen, and all of a sudden you get neighbors and they bring some kind of bugs, and they for somehow get in your apartment, one thing you can do to help keep bugs out, now this does not work for spiders, but for most bugs it will help. You need to get 16 pennies. Now, the pennies have to be made of real copper, and I believe they stopped making pennies with real copper in 1982. So your pennies have to either be, the date on the penny has to be either 1982 or later, like in the past. So get 16 pennies, put 4 of them in the far corners of your house or apartment, put them face down on top of each other, stack the 4 on top of each other, and put them in the corners. And what that's supposed to do is it's actually supposed to ground your house, and it helps with bugs. So hopefully that would help for you if you try it. Another thing I've heard of, I haven't actually tried it, but I've heard of if you actually put some real copper pennies in a baggie with some water and punch holes in the top of it, and like, you know how you have barbecues and stuff and you like to keep your door open or your sliding door, if you like hang it or attach it somehow to the door up top and you let it hang, it's like it'll help keep flies out. So hopefully it helps someone. But yeah, that's something I learned a few years ago, so I just wanted to share that with you all. Now this hack is for all those people who travel a lot. Even if you don't travel a lot, it's kind of like, it's nice to know. But when you go, to airports, normally, you're using your own Wi-Fi or whatever. You're not actually using the Wi-Fi in the airport. Well, all airports have Wi-Fi. So really all you have to do is to go to an app. There's an app. The app is Wi-Fi Map. So if you want to download that on your phone if you travel or when you travel, what happens is it will give you the passwords and stuff to the Wi-Fi for that airport you're in. You can actually use their Wi-Fi. Okay, this next one is for all those beloved Starbucks drinkers. I am one of them. I love coffee. Anyway, of course, most of you who do know, if you use the app and it helps you get points and eventually you'll get a free coffee after so many points. Well, one thing that I have learned is if you, and I haven't tried this yet, I'm going to try it though because I just found this out. If you take an empty Starbucks bag back to Starbucks, they're supposed to give you a free coffee. And I think it's like a free 12-ounce coffee. So it's not like a venti or anything like that. But I mean, it's still a free coffee. Normally I just throw these bags away. I take coffee to work. So I'm going to actually start keeping my bags and actually going to Starbucks and getting me a free coffee if they are actually taking these. So call your local Starbucks to see if you can actually turn these in for a free coffee. This next one are for, I guess, people who cut coupons. I try to use them. I really do. I have different apps on my phone for them. But one thing I've learned is, and I actually talked to someone a couple weeks ago at the Target that I shop at. Well, I asked them, what is the time frame I can actually, redeem a coupon? So what they said was, if I purchase an item and I don't have a coupon for it then, and actually get a coupon in the mail or online or however you get your coupons, and it's within a week's time frame, I can actually take that receipt back with the coupon and they'll accept the coupon and take it off my card, or they'll give you your money back. They'll probably just give it back to you in cash. So if you really need something and you don't have a coupon for it, if you get a coupon within 7 days, you can still redeem it. So for all of you couponers out there, some of you may know that. If you don't, or if you want to start couponing, just kind of keep that in mind. And just call your local grocery store. Everybody's coupon policies are different, so. All right, another thing, this is probably more again along the lines of information. Something I found out recently. So now I work out. So if you're into working out or want to start, check out my workout video that I have where I compare the Beachbody programs. So a lot of times, especially with the lifting I do, I get real tense. My shoulders do, and the upper back just get really, really tense. And if you ever are around me, I'm always like stretching and doing like this, and I feel like I need a massage. Well, something I learned. So if you have medical insurance, and some people know this, especially if you work for an insurance company, most people don't know that if you actually, You know, you don't have to be in an accident. You can use chiropractic services. And some chiropractors out there will actually give you an hour massage after they adjust you or whatever. So if you're in need of a massage, or if you want a massage, you know, check with your insurance company to see how many chiropractic visits you get. I have Blue Cross Blue Shield, and from my understanding, I get 20. So I'm gonna start taking my 20, and whether it's every 2 or 3 weeks, setting up an appointment and actually going to a chiropractor, have them do the adjusting thing or whatever, and get my hour and a half massage. All I have to pay is my copay, $25, and I get a massage. So for those of you who did not know that, if you have health insurance, check your health insurance to see how many visits a year you get for a chiropractor, and go get your massage. Now this is the last hack, and I saved it for last, and you'll see why. Okay, so I have a can of 7-Up. You can this goes for anything that's in a can that's carbonated. Now don't try this with bottled things, because I never tried it with anything that has in a bottle with like a cap you pop off, so I don't know that it would work for that. But anything in a metal can, if you drop this and you want to open it without it going all over you, oh my goodness. I know what some of y'all saying, some of y'all like, oh, don't open that, girl. So I just shook this up as you saw. Now, what you do if you drop it, something happens to it, don't just open it because it will go everywhere. But pop the top really hard like this, and then you can open it without it going everywhere. So, just a little bit. All that shaking I did, and it didn't splatter all over the place. So, if it falls, you can pop it a few times. I don't know what that does. Somehow that settles it, but you can open it without it going everywhere. So, for those of you who didn't know that, now you do. So, I hope you enjoyed my video. Hopefully I can do some more of these in the future for you all. If you like them, let me know. And again, don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe at the beginning of this video. And I will talk to you soon. And wrap the cord around your ear. And when you yank on, oh Lord Jesus, that didn't work. Okay, wait a minute. Oh.